LEDX. Now, this is the big one that people are talking about at the moment. To craft the LEDX, you will need 2 ophthalmoscopes, which are going for 120k each. 3 magnets, which are going for about 15 to 20k each. 3 RFID, which are going for 1.5 million rubles each. Holy shit. Alright, so a couple of you guys were asking about the new crafts in the hideout. Okay, so from left to right, let's check them out. Alright. Guys, I know we're crafting something right now, so it makes it hard to see, but I'm going to read out some of these crafts for you. So, some of the newer crafts that we have noticed popping up today and over the last couple of days, all right? You can now craft the 30mm shells that you need for regulated materials for Prapor. Okay, you can also craft like 995 ammo out of these and grenades as well, I think. But yeah, obviously crafting these is, you know, you're probably going to be using them for the task, all right? I don't know what the kind of resale value is going to be, because you need a bronze lion. So you need a red, so at least one of the following items, okay? Because we don't have the quantities here right now because we're already crafting. Okay, so at least one of the following items: red gunpowder, green gunpowder, a lion, and a smoke. All right, to craft 2 30mm shells. Another craft that's comes to mind is the star shell, okay, which is the flashbang round for the KS-23. You need at least 1 green gunpowder, 1 blue gunpowder, survival lighter, and a flashbang. Again, not 100% sure how much of each, but you'll get 7 flashbang rounds for the KS-23. Apparently, you can also craft flashbangs as well, like actual flashbangs, Zarya stun grenades. I've never seen that before, but I've never really paid attention, so I don't know how long that's been there. Obviously, this week, I think it was revealed this week that you could craft the flare. All right, I think that was this week. I seem to remember talking about it quite a lot this week. You can craft the AKM out of a Vepa 136 and some other really easily obtainable items. Okay, you can get the AKM, which is pretty nice. Found in raid as well, so might be fairly lucrative depending on how cheap the 136 can get. You can craft magnets. I think that's been there for a little while. What else can you do? Some of the slugs have been in since last week, I believe. Let me see. You can craft rechargeable batteries now, but that was, I think that came in last week, maybe even the week before. But that is a fairly recent addition. You can craft military circuit boards now using circuit boards, CPUs, capacitors, and RAM. You can craft Nixor lens for the security in the hideout. And that seems to be about it for new crafts at the Workbench. We're getting to the LEDX, guys. Don't worry. We're doing it via, we're doing it by module. Okay, what's next? So, the Keck tape is relatively new as a craft. So are some of the materials like ripstop, cordura, and stuff like that as well. They're fairly recent. You can do the... I'm not 100% sure if bleach and shampoo are recent. I feel like bleach is fairly recent, but I'm not 100% sure on that. You can do the multi-use immobilizing splint, the red one. That has 5 uses. You can create that out of untar armor and metal cutting scissors, which in my opinion right now, probably not worth it. But we'll see. You can also craft black rocks, which you need for the trade as well, which takes the Tarzan rig and a couple of materials there, a couple of fabrics. You can craft Clin Wiper. I think that was in not too recently. I think that's been there for a little while. You can also craft Cordura using Sling. So the Sling bag crafts Cordura now, which I think is fairly new. You can craft water filters. You can craft the Raid backpack, the massive couch looking thing. Okay, you can craft that. It is ridiculously massive. But yeah, there you go. You can craft that bad boy. And the grenade case came in early this week as well, I believe. Maybe even last week. You can craft Packer as well, which isn't that exciting, to be honest. So I didn't mention it. Everything you craft is found in raid, yes. A couple of new crafts that have been popping up since the wipe. The 11SR craft, which is a keycard used for the, I believe, the safe room, killer's safe room. I think it's that one. The COFDM craft, you can do that now. Violet key card. All right, speaks for itself. The Vertex, I believe we've been able to craft them for a while. Same with the RFIDs and the VPXs as well. So the only new ones really there is the 11 safe room, the Violet, the COFDM. I think they are the new crafts in the Intel Center level 3. Everything's the same with the scav case as far as I'm aware. Water collector's the same, booze generator's the same. Nutrition, I'm not sure if whiskey is a new craft or not. I really don't know if whiskey is a new craft or not. I haven't seen it really, so I don't know. But yeah, nutrition isn't really that exciting. There's not really anything new going on there. The Medstation, now this is where it gets pretty interesting, guys. You can craft hemostatic, the K-Log-B stuff, okay? Very nice craft indeed. That is pretty cool. Especially if this is Medstation level 1, that is still pretty cool. I like that. It might be Medstation 2, not 100% sure. But either way, 1 or 2, that's nice. LEDX, now this is the big one that people are talking about at the moment. Okay, to craft the LEDX, you will need 2 ophthalmoscopes, which are going for 120k each. 3 magnets, which are going for about 15 to 20k each. 3 RFID, which are going for 1.5 million rubles each. Holy shit. But you can craft them as well. So 1.5 million rubles or so for those bad boys. 3 power banks, which are 130,000 rubles each now. Jeez. And 2 defibrillators, which are 180 to 200k each. So it is a big craft. You might be wondering, why should I craft a LEDX, guys? Because you can use it for the task. All right, I think that's mainly why people are going to be crafting the LEDX there. Not 100% sure how. I mean, you're looking at least $1 million. Well, I mean, you're looking at least $1 million before the RFID. So yeah, 4.5 million plus everything else. So it's quite expensive. And that, oh, you can craft the antidote. Okay, I'm not sure how long that's been in the med station, but you can craft the antidote for the cultist poison stabby knife. And that's it. And that is it. I'm fairly certain that is all the new crafts, guys, which is pretty cool actually. Very nice indeed. But yeah, there you go, chat. If you want to get crafting, all right, there's a lot of things you can do. There's a little bit of money that you can make, etc. Here and there. So lots of these items are really useful, like crafting task items and that sort of thing, which is great. So the hemostat is in fact level 3 med station. So the hemostat to buy is level 3 therapist. I had level 3 therapist for a long time before Medstation 3. However, obviously, if you get Medstation 3 fast enough, you should be able to craft those hemostatics and sell them. You might not get as much money now as you used to, but yeah, whilst people don't have Therapist 3, they are worth a lot of money. Okay, a lot of people will be buying them and stuff. Oh, it's level 2. So hemostat is level 2. Fat fingered, my bad. I know, RFIDs are super expensive, so get crafting.
Oh, hi. I see you've reached the end of the video. Thank you very much indeed. And for that, I'm going to let you in on a secret. Monday to Friday, for around 6 to 8 hours a day, we stream over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/DanExert. If you want to come and help us out with some great ideas for the channel, please feel free. Looking forward to seeing you there.